Heaven has heard us calling, heaven has seen their cries. Now is the day we've waited for, and now is the best of times.
Now we'll build a better world.
It
will never be the same. God is on our side. And will help us make the world the way it ought to be. Dr. Sim, hiding silent all along. Now at last we have the proof. It was Evermore.
More than just one jumper's tale. Two young lives lost long ago. All the pain and all the wrong. This will not stay silent long. This will set them free. It will be the way it ought to be.
Equality, fraternity, or death. Liberty, equality, fraternity, or death. Liberty, equality, fraternity, or death!
Madame, Lucy, what on earth?
Charles is here. He's been arrested.
He's been called before the tribunal tomorrow.
Proclaim! All the aristocrats returning to France are hereby forfeit to the Republic.
Heavens.
Don't worry, Lucy. I can save you.
It's not safe in the streets. Let's get inside town.
Citizens of the new Republic of France, we present a play.
The best of times, the worst of times, and all things in between. Now is the age of light and darkness too, like every age we've seen. Everyone's going straight to heaven, and the other way as well. It all depends upon which world you choose to see. Whether or not the world's the way it ought to be. What happened to tomorrow? Tell us just who's to blame. Villains may come and they may go, but everything stays the same. After the revolution, after the smoke and flame, everyone said that we'd have bread, but everything stays the same. For the young ones always cry, and the poor ones always need, and the sick ones always die. But there's one thing that is new, now it's hard to see who will lead. Come join the revolution, come play the latest game. Not much has changed, but then again, not everything stays the same. Rising up in the sun, play the blame. A guillotine will cure every grievance. Finally a queen deserving allegiance. Now comes the dawn we all long to see. When we will make this world the way it ought to
Well, if it ain't John Bossett.
Do I know you, citizen?
I thought it was cats what had 9 lives, not rats.
Cruncher, it's you. Oh, so nice to see a friendly face. Oh, easy on the boss, I think. I don't go by that name here. My name's John Solomon, citizen. Long live the Republic.
And God save the king!
Oh, blimey, Cruncher. Oh, don't say that. You won't get us all killed. Cruncher! What did I ever do to you?
Where's my watch?
Your watch?
Yeah, the one you lifted off Mr. Carr.
Oh, that was your. Well, forgive me there. If I'd have known it was yours, and well, I think I lost it.
I went looking for that watch one night, and you was supposed to be dead. There was nothing in that grave but a load of rocks.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not dead, Cruncher, but let me make it up to you.
And how you gonna do that?
Well, these are great times for a resurrectionist, and I got friends that work in the prisons. They clean up after all the executions, and I just talked to them, maybe arrange for you to get first dibs on all the best parts. Think about it. For a man who resurrects the dead, France is just the place to get We could be partners, maybe.
Not interested.
Aye. Well, come with me to the Foster's right now and let me buy you a bottle.
I can't, I'm sitting guard at Tellson's.
Well, come with me later then. I'm there all the time and, well, what do you think, Roger? Let bygones be bygones.
Oh, go on, get out of here then.
Seamstress Claudel, you've been found guilty of crimes against the Republic. Death within 24 hours. Charles Darnay, the Marquis Saint-Emermond.
Citizens, please! I'm not your enemy!
Let him speak.
Will you speak for this man, Defarge?
No. But I will listen.
Very well. You've been accused as an aristocrat of crimes against the people. What is your defense?
I renounced my title and my inheritance years ago when I left France.
But you came back.
Because an old friend, and a friend of the people, feared for his life.
Who was this friend of the people?
Citizen Gabelle.
Citizen Gabelle. A Citizen Gabelle. What is Citizen Gabelle?
He was executed as a traitor to the Republic.
Apparently, the people were no friend of his. Have you another witness? As convincing?
He has, Your Honor. I will speak for him.
And who are you?
Dr. Alexander Manette.
The same Dr. Manette who was locked in the Bastille?
Yes.
And you would speak for this man after what the aristocracy did to you?
Yes, Your Honor, I will. Citizens, you know what happened to me. I spent 17 years in the Bastille because I made an enemy of an aristocrat. But I swear to you, Charles Darnay is not your enemy. If he were, if he believed in the old system, the system that sent me to the Bastille, could I have allowed my only daughter to marry him? Then I beg you, citizens, do not take this man away from my family, away from my daughter and my granddaughter. Charles Darnay is innocent, and I beg you to set him free.
Friend! Come on, friend!
Wait! I denounce this man, I and two more.
Name name, then?
Ernest Defarge and Dr. Manette.
I don't denounce this man! This is a lie!
It's here in your own words, here in black and white, words that you can't take back, words even you cannot fight! In the Bastille my husband found this paper left in the wall. Written by you, Dr. Manette, this paper explains it all. How was a doctor in the country called unto aid a girl in need, beaten and raped and left to bleed? Nothing the doctor would do could save her life, not her young brother who fell defending her, and the two noblemen who had done this crime. Don't you remember exactly who they were? How you went that night to the Evermonds, and you found a dreadful sight. A young woman lay in a pool of blood. It was clear to you she had put up quite a fight. Her young brother lay a few feet away, broken saber by his side. He had tried in vain to defend the girl, armed with little more than pride.
Save my sister, sir, she is badly hurt. Save my sister, leave me be.
She is gone, my son, to a better place. She's at peace. She's free.
She had married for love, and this man with his wealth saw her beauty and vowed he would have her himself. But my sister was pure, and she wouldn't be used, and her husband protected her, and he refused. You know the law, a peasant has no right, the master owns your breath. They took this man, they tied him to a cart, and drove him to his death. With a man out of sight, these two came for their prize. Took their turns like a game, didn't care what I'd find. I was there but too late, out of sight, out of mind.
Be still, my son.
That's not the end, monsieur. I have another sister, younger sister, they will never find. I've hidden her away, far, far away from here, far away from all their kind.
Can I find this girl? Can I help this girl?
No, monsieur. God must help her.
Is he dead?
No.
We need to know you'll never say a word of what you've seen or anything you've heard. You must accept this fee we wish to pay. How else can we be certain? How else can we be sure you will obey?
I do not want your money.
But you must, monsieur.
I will not take your money.
But you don't understand.
How can you stand there, his blood on my hands? How can you tell me that I should forget? I will not rest till the world understands what you have done here this day. This time you're going to pay. I promise you, Evermond, this time it won't go away!
Taken away and sent to the Bastille. 17 years he spent in the raid. 17 years and where was the sister? 17 years and where was the sister?
I was the sister that boy hid away. That was my family the Evermonds killed. I've waited 25 years for this day. Dr. Manette may forget, Dr. Manette may forgive, but this one survivor will never let Evermond live! Oh, time. This was hidden away till the moment was right, till the time came to pay. Out of sight, out of mind. Your words, Doctor. For all that the Evermonds have made me suffer, I, Alexandra Manette, denounce the family of Evermond, them and their posterity, to the end of their race. Now, citizens, vote!
Guilty! Dead within 24 hours!
I didn't know. Believe me, I didn't know. Forgive me, Lucy. I love you.
Never mind, we have to get out of here.
Citizens, please, listen to me!
Don't waste your time with the mob, Doctor. You must appeal to the Defarges.
But they'll never let me go now!
They were your friends once. It's our only hope. You have to try.
Yes, of course. I'll go there now.
We'll take Lucy home.
Save him now, Doctor. Save him now.
What happened, for goodness sake? Oh, Ursula.
Miss Pross.
Sydney! I knew you'd come. Did you bring Papa?
Not yet, darling.
Where is he, Sydney? I thought he was bringing him home.
You can't come home just yet, Lucy.
What's wrong, Mama? Are you sick?
No, sweetheart, I'm just tired. I'll be all right.
But why are you crying?
Be a good girl and go with Miss Pross for a while, won't you?
Why isn't Papa here?
Sydney, please.
Miss Pross, would you take her?
Come, little one. Come with me.
Drink this. You're shivering. Let me get something for you.
Sydney.
Don't talk. Lie back and try to rest. Lucy. Voices I had thought long since dead, whisper of another life I might have led. If I could take that second chance, if I could make my life anew, if only dreams came true.
Don't go.
How you haunt my heart. You are everywhere. There's hardly room for fear. And believe me, I am afraid. But more than death, I fear the price you paid for my mistake in coming here.
Charles, where are you? Charles, Charles.
How could stranger, a distant memory that stirs. Weren't we enough? All that you could want. Weren't we enough to hold you home? You made a vow to be with me when you were never really free. But I'll be brave and I'll be strong. You'll never hear me say that you've done something wrong. And from my lips and from my eyes, I'll give you everything I should. A loving wife's goodbye. I'd follow you. I'd be selfish too. I'd gladly join you in the grave. But there's a vow I won't betray. She'll never see me walk away. For I was once where she could be, abandoned young without a home or family. And though my soul will die with you, our child will not be left alone to spend the lifetime wandering home. How you could leave when we need you so much. How I can live without feeling your touch, without asking you why, without saying goodbye,
Hello, Mr. Carton. Jerry, I'd offer you some, but that's the list. Oh. Terrible news with this Darnay, isn't it? Yes, it is. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I've made up my mind. I'm never digging up another so long as I live. I just ain't got the stomach for it no more.
Oh, don't you go getting down, Jerry. After all, France is just the place to be right now for a resurrectionist.
You know, you'd never believe who said that same thing to me the other day. Mr. John Barsad.
Barsad? I knew his death was too good to be true. What's he doing over here?
Says he's quite thick with the local officials. Goes in and out of the prisons, easy as you like.
He does he? Do you know how I can find him?
I try under a rock. If you can't find him there, try Deforge's wine shop.
Thanks, Jerry.
Yep. But you want your bottle back?
No, I'm not thirsty. You keep it.
Him ain't thirsty, and I'm the bloody Pope.
Citizen Barsad?
Yeah. Blimey. I'm in a foreign country far enough to get away from you and Cruncher.
Mr. Cruncher tells me you hold a rather enviable position in the Parisian prison system.
What's so enviable about it?
He tells me you could grant access to any of the prisoners if you wished to.
And I didn't wish to. So why don't you just leave me alone?
I thought you were a gambling man.
Yeah, and I don't like these odds.
My first card is an ace. I'm certain you'll agree. Concerning the affairs of a well-known French marquis. Seems before you were spy to the prison, you spent some time in his employ. Dare I speak that foul name that they've cursed straight to hell, whose unfortunate nephew now waits in a cell? Would they still let you live if they knew of your bond to that damned unforgivable marquis called Saint Evermond?
Their cards are nasty threat and very hard to beat. I'd like to help you out and still remain discreet, but I had such a sneaking suspicion you're speaking of breaking him out. Mr. Carton, I can't do a thing for your friend. I'm afraid that the debt must be paid in the end. No such thing as escape from the fate he must face. But I soon take my chances, stay within France's good grace. So play your ace.
I never suggested interfering in his latest scrape. I never suggested engineering any late escape.
So tell me what you're suggesting.
A favor's all that I'm requesting. One meeting, one interview, no tricks, no traps.
No dirty deal.
The last thing I'd want to do is make him miss his final meal.
So tell me just what you're after. Oh, wait a minute. You wouldn't be looking to get the nearly departed husband's permission, would you? You fancy the prisoner's wife? What romantic! You're all right, Mr. Carton.
If you come through for me, my dreams come true for me.
You'll get his blessing, his betting.
We'll ask you to the wedding.
I knew it all along. You're just the same as me.
A low-down dirty snake?
No, resourceful.
Now I see. We're two soulmates from hell doing well for the thing that we sell. Fills a need. And who else did the heavens expect to survive with the rest of the world barely staying alive? Since dishonesty's always the best hand to play, then I swear not to squeal.
And you'll see your donate.
You and I have a deal, for we both know there's no honest way.
Mr. Carton.
What is it?
I'd get that family out here as quickly as you can. I heard it with my own ears. That Madame Defarge ain't finished.
Thanks for the warning. I'll have to owe you one.
Yeah, you don't think I won't collect on it neither.
It's true what Madame says. Why stop?
You have to stop somewhere. But where?
Extermination!
That isn't stopping. You've seen the doctor.
Yes, I've seen your doctor.
He suffered enough.
And I say that if it were up to you, which thankfully it is not, you would let Evermond go even now.
No, I wouldn't. Evermond should die. But I say leave the matter there. Stop there.
How can I, Ernest, when there are still Evermonds?
Ernest!
The wife and the child!
Ernest, please. I need your help.
There's nothing we can do now, Doctor. It's over.
But we can still save him.
And why should we do that?
Because he's innocent, Madame Defarge.
My family was murdered, Doctor.
But he was only a child. He had nothing to do with it.
So was I.
I know. I tried to help your family. I went to prison because of it. If I can forgive them...
But you didn't forgive them. Your own words say that they should be exterminated to the last of their race.
Therese!
What are you saying?
It doesn't end tomorrow. It doesn't end with him!
Therese, stop it!
Why? When there are still Evermonds.
That's enough! I won't let you do this.
You won't, Ernest?
No, I won't! Can't you see what it's doing to you? You have to let it go!
No! I will never let it go. Not until I'm finished.
Where will you finish, Therese? Where will you stop?
Tell wind and fire where to stop, Ernest. Don't tell me.
Doctor, I think you should go.
Father has been gone for hours now. Surely he should have seen the Defarges.
Try to rest a while.
Ross, how can I rest? Father, what happened? Did you see the Defarges?
He was saved. He was coming home, and then I don't know what happened.
What did they say?
Lucy, they used my words against me. Against all of us. We've got to go.
It's all right, Doctor.
Lucy, can you ever forgive me?
Father, please don't cry.
Come, Annette. Come.
Where's Papa? I thought he was bringing Papa home.
Not yet. Come, little one. Come with me.
But I want Papa.
Come along now.
That's it then. There's no hope left now. Charles is really going to die. I have to see him, Sydney. Please take me there.
It's impossible now.
Jerry Cruncher says it isn't. He says there's no way.
It's too dangerous. It's death for anyone to be seen sympathizing with a prisoner. We have to leave Paris before the execution.
Before? But I can't go. I can't leave him. Please, Sydney, help me. Help me to see him one last time.
Lucy, your father is calling for you.
Do you trust me, Lucy?
With my life. With all of our lives.
I'll make the arrangements. Mr. Lorry, we have to leave Paris as soon as possible.
But why?
Madame Defarge is not content to stop with Darnay. She means to come for Lucy and the child next.
Oh, my heavens.
Don't despair. You can save them. But you must do exactly as I say. Their lives rely on it. Will you?
I'll do anything you say, Carlton. Tell me.
Hire 2 coaches and have your horses ready to leave 1/2 hour before the execution. I'll come back right before then and join you.
Where will you go?
I've secured one final visit with Darnay, by way of an old acquaintance.
Who?
John Barsad.
Why would you trust a man like that to help you? Can he help you to free Charles?
No, but he can get me in to see him one last time.
Oh, what use is it then?
Perhaps there's some message Charles would like Lucy to have. I can do that for her at least.
So that's it then. I thought you had some other plan. Some miracle. But we don't live in an age of miracles, do we?
We will save every life but one. that will have to be miracle enough.
I still can't believe it. Lucy's going to lose her husband, and that little girl is going to lose her father.
You are a true friend, Mr. Lorry, and I couldn't respect your sorrow more if you were my own father. However, from that misfortune, you are free.
Yes, I suppose that's something to be thankful for.
Yours is a good long life to look back on, isn't it, Mr. Lorry?
I'm 68 years old.
A long life. A useful one.
I'm a solitary old bachelor, married to Tellson's bank for 50 years. No one would weep for me.
Wouldn't Lucy weep for you? Wouldn't her child?
Yes, thank heavens. I didn't quite mean what I said.
It is a thing to thank the heavens for, is it not?
Surely.
If you looked back on that long life and found that you gained neither the love, gratitude, nor respect of a single human being, that would be a bitter reflection, wouldn't it?
Yes, I suppose it would be.
Are we agreed then on the plan for tomorrow?
I'll go make the arrangements right now.
Did I say we could rely on no better man?
I'll try to do my part, Carlton.
And I to do mine.
Carlton, if I've ever misjudged you in the past, believe me, I regret it.
You never misjudged me, sir. You were right. And from my nearly empty glass, the wasted years stare back at me. It's no one else's fault, I see the man I see. For that my life is not the way it ought to be.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
She mustn't know the sorrow, she mustn't know the tear. Sorrow mustn't bring her a future that she fears.
How many now they crying, their dreams will have to keep. How many never have a chance, tonight let this one sleep. A child is filled with wonder, let this one's dreams be blessed.
She mustn't ever wonder if God might love her less.
She mustn't know what we know,
She mustn't be so wise.
there's time enough for her to see.
Just let her be a child for now.
She's still
So small, she'll never understand how people fail and lives break down and don't turn out the way you planned. For now, save her the sorrow. For now, save her the tears. Save the grief for somewhere years away. Just not today, not here.
For now, let her be lucky.
For now, look down in grace.
Give her time to learn compassion.
Give her time to learn forgiveness.
Heaven find a way
to give this gift to her. Oh
What number's Evermond, citizen?
23. You got something for him?
Oh, just a visitor. Come on.
Looks a little weak in the knees.
Yeah, well, he won't look any better after he's seen his unlucky friend. I can tell you that.
Hurry up, Arthur. They're taking him to the big room in a few minutes.
Yeah.
God, of all the people in the world, you least expected to see me. You're not a prisoner?
No, there's no time to explain it all. I bring a request from Lucy. She begs you to do exactly as I say.
But there's nothing to do. Any attempt at escape will endanger all of you.
No, I have a plan that won't. First, put on my coat.
Why?
Lucy's wishes. Just do as I say and put it on. And then write what I dictate. How is she? Stronger than she has a right to be. And very beautiful.
Do something for me, Carton. Do you love her?
No.
She has a right to be happy.
If you love her, you don't know her at all if you think she'd ever want that. Now, write what I dictate.
Do I have to address it?
No, just write what I say. You will recall the words that passed between us once.
What words?
Never mind. Just keep writing. I know it's not in your nature to forget.
What is that? Do you smell something? That scent. I feel faint.
Keep writing. That I have the chance to prove them now should be no cause for regret or grief.
Carton, what are you doing?
Is everything all right now, Mr. Carton?
Everything's fine. Just another minute. Barsad! You beautiful, trusting fool, you just got your life back. Help me.
Blimey, Mr. Carton. He was going to be dead in a few hours anyway.
He's not dead. Help me.
Where's he going? Oh, we're not going to get away with this. I told you. There's got to be a number 23 in here when they call for him.
There will be. I was faint when we came in, remember? Now, the visit with my friend has gotten the best of me. That's all. Now help me.
Oh, you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm sure.
Oh, ain't much chance there's going to be a wedding after this, you know.
I know.
You was bluffing me all along, weren't you? You ain't nothing like me.
Just take him to Mr. Lorry's. He's waiting for you.
Oh, well, if you can keep your half of the bargain, then I can keep mine. Ain't much chance you're going to pay me back after this, you know.
You'll catch up to me sooner or later. I'm not worried.
No. Come on. Somehow, Mr. Gordon, I don't think you and I are going to the same place. You sure? Last chance? No, come on.
Hurry up, Barsad.
Don't get too comfortable, Evermond. They're coming back for you in a minute.
Come on, help me with him, will you? Yeah, come on. This way.
Number 21, Marquis Garan. Number 22, Seamstress Claudette. Ah, and number 23, Marquis Saint Evermond.
was condemned right before you were. Do you remember me?
Of course. I forget what it was you were accused of.
Plots? They said I plotted with the aristocrats, but who would ever think of plotting with someone like me? I'm only a seamstress. I worked for them. Can you help me? Can you explain to me why the Republic can be helped by my death? I don't understand. Oh, but you're not...
Please.
You're taking his place? You're going to die for him?
And his wife. And a child.
But you're so young. Don't you have anyone?
I had them. They gave me a family. Now I'm giving it back.
You're so brave. I wonder, would you do something for me?
What is it?
When the time comes, will you hold my hand?
I will hold it to the last.
I can't believe he couldn't control himself this one time. It's as if we have enough to deal with without reviving Mr. Cotton. Disgraceful.
Yeah. It'd take a miracle to revive Mr. Cotton now.
What'd you do to him, Boss Ed?
Nice to see you too, Cruncher. That's not Cotton.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Ain't you all in on this?
I should have realized what he was trying to tell me. I just never imagined it.
Mr. Lorry, Mr. Cotton's not coming back now, is he?
No, Jerry, he's not.
Mr. Cotton, Cruncher. Here. It never kept good time anyway.
Cotton's passport.
You know, I'd get going if I was you. We wouldn't want all of this to go to waste.
You're quite right, thank you. How much do you want, Mr. Barsad?
I don't want nothing. It wouldn't be right. Well, maybe just a little something. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong idea about me. Good luck then.
Lucy, we have to leave at once. This is for you, from Carton.
From Sydney, I don't understand.
I'll go get your father and little Lucy.
Into his eyes, know how much you meant to me. Know this was the only way to set him free, to set me free.
Yes, I know. We have to leave in a hurry, Lucy. Jerry, tell Mr. Darnay. Miss Pross, are you and Jerry ready to go?
We're ready.
Wait 15 minutes, Then follow us in the second coach. Do you both have your passports?
Don't worry about us, Mr. Lorry. We'll be sure to lock the door behind us so you don't get in trouble with Tellson's.
To hell with Tellson's! There are more important things to do. Now, Jerry. Be careful, and good luck.
Go and get my other bags. Hurry up.
Madame Evermond! Madame Evermond! Out of my way, English pig!
Mr. Cruncher!
They'll never get out of the city. I'll have them brought back.
Mr. Cruncher!
Let go of me!
No one will follow you now. Just go. Now you'll find the ones you've lost. Plainly lay those ghosts to rest. I will hold you till you're there, to that place you've longed to be, where I pray you'll wait for me.
Keep your eyes on me. Mind nothing else.
You are not afraid. All the others just pretend. It's as if you would embrace the very end. You're an angel, sir. You were sent to me by God.
And perhaps it's you that God has sent to me.
When I hold your hand, all my fears are in the past. But when I let go, do you promise they'll be fast?
Like a lightning flash, all your suffering will cease.
Will I find you again?
There can be no farewells. We will meet where the weary find peace.
Number 21.
Steady.
I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid of anything, as long as you're with me.
I am with you.
And child. Number 22.
Goodbye.
God bless. Number 23.
I can't recall a sky so clear, a heaven seem an inch away, and not unfriendly after. It is a far, far better thing I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest I go to than I have ever known.